This video is powered by YouTube memberships and Patreon. See the link in the description and learn how you can support videos like this. Tommy Vercetti has been busy in Vice City since he arrived. He's hot on the trail of Sonny Forelli's drugs and Lance Vance's money, but he's always glad of extra income to fund his expenses here in Vice. It was after Tommy first got in with the Cubans that Tommy first gets a call from Auntie Poulet. Most new voices that call this cell are after speaking to its previous owner, Leo Teal, not Auntie Poulet. She knows exactly who Tommy is, who he is working for, and what he is capable of.
Tommy, thought you might need something to make you feel better, so Auntie Poulet make you some stew, eh? Come and check me kitchen sometime, okay, Tommy?
Maybe it was the cadence of her voice, the maternal tone, or the promise of a home-cooked meal, but Tommy was compelled without thinking to attend Auntie Poulet's shack in Little Haiti. Over the next few days and nights in Vice City, Tommy would give himself over to the Haitian gang leader, do everything she would ask of him, and eventually walk away with no memory whatsoever of his actions. This is the story of Auntie Poulet and the lost chapter of Tommy Vercetti. I'm the Patient Wolf, and I'm a video game storyteller. This is part of a series of videos on Tommy Vercetti's time in Vice City. Tommy works with and helps many people on his rise to the top, and you can watch the whole rest of the series right now as a member or patron. Supporters of the channel get to watch every video weeks in advance and assist in this ongoing series right through to the release of GTA 6. So if you're excited for that, subscribe, stay notified, and if you enjoyed this video, remember to hit like. Also, make sure to check the description for all my other GTA videos that are currently released. I'm the Patient Wolf, and this is the story of Auntie Poulet. Tommy was not himself. Perhaps even before he arrived at Auntie Poulet's shack for the first time. On crossing the threshold, his departure from himself only increased further.
Wow. Come in, my dear, and rest your soul.
Her requests, although perfectly reasonable, Tommy found impossible not to comply with. Taking a seat, drinking her tea.
Now you do all Auntie Poulet a turn, and maybe she help you. Maybe she can give you a little juju, give you some magic to give the lawman the stink eye.
Look, this is all very, give me what?
The stink eye? To bestow bad fortune on the cops for the work that would come next. It's a skill they both could do with. For the police of Vice City are closing in on Auntie Poulet's Haitian gang.
The nasty proud foo-foos been making my boys shake their heads. Now they told the policeman where me been stashing my powders. Now be a good boy, Tommy, and go and get the powders for Auntie Poulet.
Yeah, sure.
It's unclear exactly when Tommy entered his obedient trance, when he became the puppet for Auntie Poulet. Was it the hypnosis in her voice on the phone? Was it something in the incense she burned? Or the tea she insisted he drink? Likely, it was all three. Auntie Poulet is a master of manipulation, an expert in potions, powders, and the occult. Skills that have likely led to the Haitian gang's success in recent years. What Tommy would have missed within Auntie Poulet's richly flavoured Haitian Creole is that the Cubans were the reason for the current heat on the Haitian stashes. The Cubans had given the cops the location. Cops, SWAT, and FBI agents are posted on them, all waiting for Haitian hands to pick them up so they can make their arrests and take down this burgeoning drug ring. But Auntie Poulet didn't need to put any of her men in danger. She now had Tommy. Tommy takes a Haitian voodoo and gets to work. The spell he was under wouldn't aid his driving skills.
Get out the way!
But it also would not dampen his laser focus on the task. Tommy arrives at the first location, near to the city scrapyard, and takes the first package.
Don't move a muscle, chump!
Under fire from SWAT, and with grateful Haitian gang members looking on with interest, Tommy escapes. On to the next location. and the next, and uses the back streets to return to Auntie Poulet. The authorities made a fool of. It was probably sheer audacity that got the better of them in the end. They did not expect one man with one car to retrieve the drugs in one hit, but that's why Tommy is here. Little Haiti wouldn't win any beauty contests. Legitimate businesses are scarce. Poverty is numerous. City planners had tried to rejuvenate the area and rebrand it as a coastal resort. But when that failed, any further funding for its upkeep was pulled. Buildings stayed derelict. Junk cars lay abandoned. But one thing does thrive here. The Haitian solvent factory, churning out powder at increasing rates. With the Haitians' recent success in narcotics and Little Haiti sitting right next door to Little Havana, a rivalry was growing between Auntie Poulet's gang and Humberto Rabina's Cuban gang. And more recently, Tommy had a hand in igniting this rivalry into an all-out war. Both of these gangs paled in comparison to the mighty Colombians, of course, but what territory there was left to fight for, they would now do so fiercely. The Cubans are stronger and more established, so Tommy's help is vital for Auntie Poulet. To dent the Cubans' power, she has a plan. This all seems very new to Tommy.
Oh, sorry, I must have the wrong address.
Well, you might as well come in and rest your souls and have some tea.
A chance for Auntie Poulet to top up Tommy's dosage.
Now, Tommy, I'm going to whisper a little errand for you. Hear me well, aye? Them have fast boats they use to cross the seas with drugs. It is their livelihood. Me nephew been making little flying bombs to take them out. Blow the boats to coffin wood.
Thanks for the tea.
Tommy loves variety in how he gets a job done. Explosives are a real favourite, especially remote-controlled ones. He has fond memories of working for Avery Carrington using an RC helicopter. Tommy would have no memory of using this RC Baron. In their long-term business strategy, it seems the Haitians have an advantage over the Cubans. Where the Haitians manufacture their drugs locally, the Cubans import their drugs from across the water. Their profit margins will forever be hit by travel costs and loss of product to the sea. Auntie Poulet means to increase their inventory shortfall, here with Tommy. Tommy drops his payload on both the harbour and the Cuban boats on the water. This will hurt Los Cabrones. During this time, Tommy was unknowingly helping the Haitians in this war. Tommy was willingly helping the Cubans. Humberto Rabina would never find out for sure, but he would have his suspicions.
You're two-faced, Tommy. You're either two-faced or you're a wimp, baby boy.
For that story, see the link down in the description. The Cubans would try many methods to combat the Haitian threat. Their latest attempt is to throw down a gauntlet.
Hello? Hello?
Tommy arrives again confused at his surroundings and his host.
Do I know you?
Still under Auntie Poulet's spell.
One more thing and I can let you go, Tommy. My boys gone war with them boys, but no guns.
The Cubans have challenged the Haitians to a street fight. No weapons, just fists and honor.
While they fight in the streets, you will take this rifle. No one sees you, no one hears you. You do this for me, and you no longer tie to my apron strings.
Okay, Auntie.
The Cubans arrive in Little Haiti in droves for what they hope is an end to this rivalry. In arranging this fight, they believe they have the strength and the numbers, but in this fight, at this moment, they don't have Tommy. Tommy picks off the Cubans from afar, giving the Haitians a clear edge. Even with incoming reinforcements, the Haitians win the day, and the surviving Cubans return to Café Rabina to lick their wounds and formulate their next plan. This is the last time Auntie Poulet would use Tommy in this war of theirs. It's unclear why she no longer sees a need for him. Auntie Poulet is a woman of mystery and contradiction. She knows Tommy works for the Cubans and other factions, and in knowing this, she should dispose of him, but she won't. She drugged Tommy to do her bidding, but still paid him for his time and expertise. Are the reasons for this ill thought out, or are they driven by respect of Tommy, respect of the work? Or is this her own moral compass at work? The reasons why she lets him go remain unclear. Whatever the reason, it would be a decision she would live to regret. Watch what becomes of the Haitians in the story of Umberto Robina. You can watch that now, down in the description. When the spell had worn off, and Tommy would next enter Little Haiti, he would receive a call from Auntie Poulet, a voice that seemed new to him.
Tommy, why you coming back here, fee? Me tell you we don't want to see you around here no more.
Tommy would never know who that voice was. He would never remember the work he carried out for the Haitians, but he appreciated the heads up all the same. Tommy really would not be welcome in Little Haiti ever again. And over the course of the next few weeks in Vice City during Tommy's rise to the top, this would be an inconvenience because bordering Little Haiti was the print works, Phil Cassidy's armory, and Kaufman cabs. To watch these stories, become a supporter today. All members and patrons get access to these videos weeks in advance. Videos like the story of Kaufman cabs, the story of the Malibu Club, and the story of Mr. Black. Thank you to everyone on the screen now that supports this work. Watch this video next and check out more GTA videos right now, down in the description. I'm the Patient Wolf, and this has been the story of Auntie Poulet.